Hello there, my amazing friend Corinne. How you doing today? I'm not doing bad. Sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. It just a little crazy and made that steak dinner, which came out pretty good actually. You know, those bread rolls I was real happy about. I used kosher salt instead of the iodized salt. And I think that's what made the huge difference. Yep, I'm thinking that's what made the huge difference right there because they tasted amazing and they even taste good now. So, think I may have cooked them a little too much because the bottoms are a little scorched, but not terrible. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's what may have happened there. But hey, oh well. But really not a lot's been going on. I've just been getting prepared for Tuesday, because Tuesday at 8 a.m. I go to Walmart for my orientation. Little nervous, but most of the stuff was done on a phone app. It was they have a little phone app that you download and you do most of the stuff. There is one thing I could do before the orientation, and that's like upload proof of citizenship and my ID and all that. I'd rather do that in person. I'd rather give them my ID and give them my social security card. I'd rather do that in person. I feel safer doing that. So, yeah, my hair's a little messed up. I was laying down in bed. I'm alfalfa again. But yeah, it's just great. I did start the Dexcom G7, but stupid me forgot to switch it over on my Omnipod controller. So now I had to go through an entire pod cycle of manual mode because I forgot to switch over from G6 to G7. That's all right. This pod isn't going to last much longer. They only last 3 days, but it's not going to last the 3 days. I think probably by tomorrow night I'll have to change it. I don't know. I'd have to see. I'm hoping to change it by tomorrow night because I really don't want to have to change it during orientation. But if I do, that's actually a positive because I can talk to them about it and show them what I need to do when it comes to that. So, it would work out. But yeah, I'm nervous about it, but I'm also excited. I am excited that hey, I've got a job now. They did say, like I said, when I talked to the lady for the interview, she said that it was going to be part time, so I couldn't see me working 6 days a week. Like I was at McDonald's. And I could tell she was sincere when she was talking to me. I could tell she was. Like, you can just tell when you're going in for an interview and they, like, fluff up the job to get you to sign up and be part of the workforce. And then when you start working, then you see that it's not really the way they claim it is. I could tell she was very sincere when she said that she really does care about the employees' well-being. Because at McDonald's, they did not care about my well-being, and that's what led me to the drugs and the alcohol, which really the drugs, it was just nothing but pot, but still, it was a problem, and I was drinking a lot, and, that's why I was in the position I was in, because I needed to get myself clean, sober, and get my head on straight, so with October, October made 10 years, this year made 10 years that I've been off that stuff, so, I've done a little bit of pot, but not near as much as I used to, so, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. Just, I still haven't had a chance to play Star Wars: The Old Republic. Like I said, I've been getting stuff set up for, starting my job at Walmart, and I just wanted to make sure I got everything taken care of before going and that kind of stuff. So I'd love to play some more. It's just right now I'm busy and I can't right now. I don't know what the schedule's going to be like She did tell me that at orientation they explained that all to me. So I do know the pay schedule is bi-weekly, meaning every other week I get paid. So I'll get paid twice a month. I do have the direct deposit slip. Even though I set it up on the app, I want to give it to them anyway, just in case. It wouldn't hurt to give it to them anyway. So, yeah, I'll bring that in Tuesday as well. And orientation. I'm sure it's just they teach you how to do the job, read the handbook on how the company operates and that kind of stuff, which, I mean, it can't be that hard, If they hire teenagers, it can't be that hard, because I've seen teenagers work there before. And so, like I said, if they're going to hire teenagers, it can't be that hard. And especially since it's a local small store, it can't be that hard, Like, I know they have like a little warehouse area in the back because me and the lady that was doing the interview, she took me back to one of the back offices so we could have some privacy. We had to walk by the little warehouse area, and but they're gonna have me just be a cashier. So I mean, yeah, it's fast paced, but really being a cashier, that can't be that hard. She did tell me, greet the customers. Ring up the items, take the money, don't be pocketing it, which I won't be, and keep the area clean and organized. When it's not busy, make sure like the candy bars and all that are all stacked neatly and look nice and all that kind of stuff, which, fine, that's fine. We actually kind of did that at McDonald's too when it wasn't busy. We cleaned up the grill area, cleaned up the front counter area, the dining area, that went outside, swept, that kind of stuff. So really that doesn't bother me at all. And starting at $14 an hour, that's really not bad, Hell, when I was 16, what was it? I think it was only $7.50 an hour. That's what I think minimum wage was back then. And that was back in 2004. Because I know the federal minimum wage was only $7.25, but Illinois, it was $7.50 because they were a quarter more. And then I think it was right after I graduated high school, they upped it $1 to $8.50. And so, yeah, $14 an hour. I think that's a pretty fair wage. I know the inflation, but still $14 an hour, working 20 to 32 hours a week, hell, I could get $450 a paycheck, twice a month. That's like $800-900, So, I mean, that's a pretty decent wage starting out. And so, they got some pretty cool benefits too, like, if you fill your prescriptions at their pharmacy, for the generics, you only pay like $4 or something like that. It's not very much. But I use name brand stuff, so, I can't fill from them. So, but I did see that all employees, they get a free Walmart Plus membership. Meaning when you buy stuff on Walmart.com, you get free shipping without a minimum amount spent. Like sometimes you got to spend like at least $25 or something to get free shipping as a free member. Not with Walmart Plus. You get free shipping no matter how little you buy. It's pretty neat. And with that Walmart Plus membership, you also get free Paramount Plus, which I thought was pretty cool, So I'll get to watch stuff on Paramount Plus for free. That's awesome. And then, But yeah, that's pretty much going on. I'm sure Tuesday I'll get my vest. They did ask me. It was actually kind of cool when I was setting it all up on the app. Um, they asked me what kind of vest I would need. They had just the standard one with just the two pockets on the side. They had like one with like the safety stripes on it if you were going to be the one that goes and gets all the carts out of the parking lot from the cart corrals. And then they had one for medical, and it had like pockets on the inside of it. And so I took the one with that. I took the medical one because that way then I can carry both my phone and my Omnipod controller in those pockets, because on the phone I have the Dexcom app, and that's how I watch my blood sugar. So yeah, I'd say I'm going to be pretty good, I think. So like I said, I'm both excited and nervous, because I know I'm going to have to learn how to do the job, which, I mean, they have standards, and that's good, I mean, all companies need standards, They would, I'm just nervous, my first day are they going to have me work a register, and, as long as somebody walks me through it, I'll be fine, the first day. I'd say probably first couple days I would need help, but I'd say probably after 2 or 3 days, I think I'd be able to handle it after that. The biggest thing I'm kind of nervous about, I'm kind of scared that, oh my God, are they going to be like how it was at McDonald's, where they're not going to care about my mental well-being or my physical well-being? And am I going to have to miss doctor's appointments? Am I going to have to ignore my health? That's what I'm scared of, But, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to see how things go, because I'm not going to back out now. I'm just going to, I'm going to go and do it. So, and like I said, the lady that I talked to for the interview, she seemed like a really nice lady, and I think she was the assistant manager. I'm not sure, but I think she was, because I talked to a different lady. She was the one that sent me the job offer, and I think she was the general manager. And so I'm sure I'll meet all the management staff Tuesday. I like I said, I don't know how this is going to work, so I've been trying to find videos about it, and there's really no videos about it, surprisingly. So, but anyway, here I am jabbering again. What all you been up to, this weekend? Hope you had a wonderful weekend this weekend. I mean, mine wasn't bad. Mine wasn't bad. I did start the G7, the Dexcom G7 last night. And like I said, I forgot to switch it over on the Omnipod controller. Shit. That's alright. But yeah, hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Hope your baby girl's doing well. I hope she has a wonderful Christmas this year. Being it's her first Christmas. So hope you're having an awesome day today, and hope all's nice and peaceful for you.